A young teenager's perception of social media is often distracting, disruptive, unrealistic, and it can have many negative impacts in a young person's life. Today I want to discuss with you the major negative impacts that the media has on younger people. In order to limit obstructive impacts that social media has on teens, we will first find the underlying problems of peer pressure that the media creates. Second, we will discuss the underlying causes before third, offering substantial solutions so the issues that are created through the use of social media are somehow relieved. The media is used by millions of people all around the world, with a large portion of these individuals being younger children and teenagers. The media has negatively affected teens by disrupting their sleep schedules, exposing them to bullying and harassment, rumor spreading, and unrealistic beauty standards. Young people spend a lot of their spare time on social media, which allows them to become more susceptible to low self-esteem issues and peer pressure. Beauty standards on social media are created so unrealistically by people like celebrities and by apps that are made to enhance and edit one's appearance. According to Mayo Clinic's article titled Teens and Social Media Use, What is the Impact? In December of 2019, the Mayo Staff Clinic states that social media use and emotional investment in social media, such as feeling upset when you're prevented from logging on, are linked to worse sleep quality and higher levels of anxiety and depression. These links most likely occur because of the high standards that the social media puts out to society. Media messages can also have an unhealthy influence on teenage behavior in areas such as body image and health, ultimately leading to bigger mental health issues such as anxiety or depression. The major causes of these negative impacts within the media include a person or teenager questioning their life and appearance based on society's unrealistic beauty and health standards. According to the health article titled 10 Hidden Negative Effects of Social Media on Your Brain on November 12th of 2020, the author Damon Barres states, comparisons can negatively impact one's self-esteem. Social media is full of fake body images and unrealistic eating habits, as well as workout routines that many teens view on a daily basis. The causes of teen depression, lack of sleep, and low self-esteem issues can all be linked directly to social media and its influence. Luckily, there are many solutions one may take in order to relieve the negative influence that the media has on the youth. The grand solution to limiting the negative impact on social media on the youth is to be mindful of your social media habits. According to the online article King titled How to Combat the Negative Effects of Social Media on January 14th of 2020, the author Dr. Vanya Manipal stated that the best way to take control of our use is to be conscious of how we're using social media networking sites in the first place. Once a person is aware of their social media habits, then they can be more proactive on specific ways to counteract the negative sides. The local solution can be to interact with close friends and family more so than famous celebrities or people that you find yourself comparing to. A personal solution for negative effects on social media is to set limits on the amount of time spent on social media each day. According to the PC Mag article titled 5 Ways to Cut Back on Social Media, on October 7th of 2019, author Jill Duffy stated that one should decide in advance what kind of relationship you want to have with the social media and stick to your intentions. It is extremely difficult to accurately follow through with what you have put in self and your rules that you have put in place for yourself. Although young teens can benefit from specifying a healthy amount of time to spend on the internet per day, social media can negatively impact young teens as they are developing in ways such as influencing body negativity, a lack of adequate sleep, and creating an environment of unrealistic health standards for young women and men. Teens can combat the negative impacts of the media more efficiently by understanding that most of society and the social media is not real, by limiting their use each day that they spend on the internet, and by realizing that their self-worth does not come from other people's opinions. Young adults are constantly learning as they develop, and it is important that they understand that social media and the internet is fabricated and impractical a lot of the time, And these things are always going to be occurring, but hopefully we can find ways to alleviate. Thank you so much for listening, and this concludes my speech of persuasion.